welcome to episode 115. Oh, where'd Zach go? Oh, yeah, he's eating. Journey a Million, Jared Valesky, Zach Roush, myself, Drew Skyberg, here again as usual. Ahead of we just watched the Pro Bowl games, the greatest games.
Did we?
Greatest Pro Bowl yet.
Speak for yourself.
And then, no, okay. Honestly, with the Pro Bowl though, like I had no clue it was going on when it was going on, and I didn't see any highlights until I saw NFC 1, and I sent it to you guys.
I saw Minshew threw a touchdown, and I saw Ryan Kelly did the whole throwing footballs into a hole thing. He snapped it. That's all I saw. Those two clips.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did see that too.
Yeah.
Wait, that was Ryan Kelly.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it was supposed to be for position players and quarterbacks, but
I saw they were trying to talk about the tug of war thing and talk about how that went.
I didn't see much else.
Yeah, but otherwise I didn't think there was too much with that. I don't know. But then of course Nickelodeon then taking the Super Bowl is the other big deal.
Why is that a thing? Did you write a stern email to NFL to make?
I didn't, but I can't believe it. Because they're actually gonna have SpongeBob and Patrick in the booth. So Tony and Jim.
Yeah, they got people during the Pro Bowl. They have people saying NFL slime time. Why are they saying stuff like that?
Yeah. Okay, I do have to admit that part's kind of cringe though.
It is.
But they're doing Sweet Victory, Jared. They're doing it.
I saw.
You gotta listen for that.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be the best part. But otherwise, we're kind of football season's wrapping up. It's crazy. Went fast. We got March Madness. You gonna join the pool this year?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Is it free or $5? What is it?
We'll see. We gotta be on the March Madness app
in there. Who knows?
We gotta be on the March Madness.
Hey, I'm taking Green Bay all the way. People are saying Oakland is gonna make it, but I don't know. We beat them 2 games ago.
Yeah, okay, the Horizon League. Milwaukee's played better as of late, but man, they gotta. I think they can make it again to Indianapolis, but for the semis. But I don't know if they can go.
Right now, the winner of the Horizon League is projected a 15 seed. I think it's but it's either 15 or 16. Either way, they're going to get destroyed. Yeah, what's his name? Andy Katz just put out his bracket, and it said Wisconsin was a 3, Marquette was a 2, and then Oakland was a 15.
Maybe those Panthers sneak in.
No, I doubt it.
Yeah,
what's their record?
I'm not sure.
Not as good as what are we 14 and
well, I don't. They just beat IUPUI, but again, that's not
okay.
They beat them by 20.
Beat Detroit as well.
Okay, Detroit's having the perfect season, right?
Yeah, they still Owen 23? No, not yet. Owen
24. They just got number 24. Yeah. They are bottom of the barrel. I mean, it's gonna be they lose. Was it Antoine Davis Jr. or whatever?
Yeah. Green Bay beat them by 10. It was closer than it should have been. But
I'll be at the Green Bay Milwaukee game. So right now, Green Bay is tied for top. They're 10-3 with Oakland, and then Youngstown 9-4.
I don't know if we have the tiebreaker or not.
So Milwaukee has Green Bay at home. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. So apparently, do you know the game last year against Milwaukee? When Green Bay beat them. The
game I was at,
crazy. Yeah. That game did not count as a win towards us. You guys got the win for it.
Why?
If you didn't know that, we had 2 or 3 players that were playing that were not eligible.
Really?
So, yeah. It came out this year that we had 3 wins last year, but we really only had 2 because that game was fraud. It didn't count because we had, I think, 2 or 3 players that were failing classes and were kicked off the team, but they still played that game.
I don't think it made a difference because the Panthers their spot in the conference tournament was locked up anyway, so it would have. Oh, Zach's back. We have to talk football. Hey, Zach.
Hello. How about the Brewers, huh?
Yeah, come on, turn up. No more Corbin Burns. You get DL Hall in there. 50 days away. New scoreboard, center and right straight through center and right field. New parking. New way to get in, the electronic scanning.
First team.
Yeah, they are ahead of the time.
Future of Milwaukee is bright. Top farm system in the league. We're good.
Yeah, how about the Bucks though, man?
Yeah. You see what Doc Rivers said? He made excuses for every one of their losses.
No.
He was so when they made that schedule, they knew it would be tough for us. Going to Utah the day after going to Dallas, it's tough. And then injured legs. We have a lot of injured people against the Suns. We weren't expected to win that game. It's hard coming in as the head coach for the first game, so we lost that game. It's like
You don't like Doug
we'll make
Rivers?
excuses for it. I don't know.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It'll turn out. But I did see. You guys have seen all the wacky Super Bowl specials for like betting and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Some odds came out and some crazy stuff, as the usuals. Do you guys want to try to guess the first Gatorade color or the color of the first Gatorade poured on the winning head coach?
Sure. So,
What do we got?
what were the odds? I know it was like.
Orange.
Well, that's just what everyone assumes. I'm gonna say like. I think orange. I don't know. I don't want to say orange. 'Cause
Orange is the favorite too.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's because Kyle Shanahan said he likes orange. Do you guys not see that?
I'm gonna say. Well, there was one option that was like clear.
He said it was his
what
favorite,
Gatorade color
yeah.
is clear? Like, what
Probably
the
a
fuck would
white.
be-
no, exactly. But Jared,
don't
now
know.
actually, I was trying to research this.
Mhm.
Well, I'm not going to take any of these lines, but I just want to research because I was intrigued to see the clear in some sports books includes water, so they include water as the first Gatorade color.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna say red. So
So water at plus 750 is an interesting thing compared to orange at
Yeah.
plus 300, because you're getting the clear Gatorade, you're getting the glacier. Oh no, glacier freeze is
it's white cherry,
is blue.
right?
Yeah, white cherry. You're getting white cherry and you're getting water in both.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna say blue, or I'm gonna say red. I think just old fruit punch. That's what players want. That's what they'll get.
Okay, and then FanDuel's offering. Will there be a scoregami? You guys have heard of scoregami, right?
Yeah, not in the
Okay.
Super Bowl. No.
Wasn't that the kick return, or a special teams touchdown, offense,
No.
defense?
No, scoregami is a score in a game that ends in a way like say like 62-12. A game has never ended with that score, so that's a scoregami.
And this is saying out of all NFL history, by the way, not just the Super Bowl.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
So we need some like
the
wild
70-20
scores, Zach,
this
like,
year for the Broncos. That's a scoregami. It's never happened.
Like we need like some safeties in there, field goals.
Be
some
like a
weird math
5-9 game.
Like a 4-0 or something. 2 safeties.
I feel like a
And
9-5 game
yeah.
probably has happened at some point.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And of course, they don't give any favorite on heads or tails. I saw a lot of people. I bet a lot of people are betting
Hey.
tails.
A couple years ago, when I used to do that Yahoo Slate stuff, if you remember that,
yes.
there was a Super Bowl one that paid like $1 million. Whoever got it, like all of them right. I got the coin flip right. I got the length of the national anthem right. I got the winner right, the MVP right. I got there was 14 questions. I went 12 for 14, and I missed out on 2 things. I don't know what it was, but I was that
Probably
close.
something weird.
It's just
Yeah,
so
the national
50-50.
The national anthem length is always the hard one.
Mm-hmm.
That's like well, I never
People do
know.
a lot of research in that. They look at previous times that person sang the anthem, and they look into it a lot. And I'm not here for all that. I just want to watch football. So
Definitely. What about Gronk's kick of destiny? Do you guys see how he's kicking? He does the
I
kick
don't
or
want to
whatever.
comment on Gronk. I don't like Gronk. He doesn't like the Colts.
That's a deal breaker.
Yeah. I don't even know what you're talking about, to be honest. I don't pay attention to anything with
No,
Gronk.
he does like the kick or something. He does a kick
Mm.
before the game or something. I don't know.
Okay.
That's what I saw. Okay, but did you guys see more about Jeff Hafley? I know we talked about it briefly last week, but
No, not really.
now-
I didn't look into it. Didn't they just
So
hire
he
someone
was
else too?
Mm,
They just hired someone else too.
I mean,
the
they
Packers.
have the Packers have the rest of their staff now, but it's like a passing game coordinator, run game coordinator,
Okay.
things like that. But Hafley was he knew Matt LaFleur, so that's kind of the other connection. They knew him personally, so bring him in. They're gonna switch probably to a 4-3 is what I saw as well.
So it's kind of like a Bo Ryan, Will Ryan kind of experiment, huh?
Okay, no, no. Where is Will Ryan?
I don't know. He won 5 games in 2 years. I don't know.
But Zach, how do you feel about them going to a 4-3 potentially?
Whatever works.
Well spoken. Look at this guy.
Preston Smith, strong safety.
If it works, it works. Yeah.
Put him in slot corner. I think he could do good.
Hey, you already
Move
had
Jair to like linebacker. Works for me.
Yeah. No, put Jair as like D tackle.
He could do it. Yeah, definitely.
I feel like
Speed.
Campbell's not gonna fit anywhere now though, because it's gonna be Quay Walker.
I'm fine with
Wait.
Campbell leaving, honestly.
Yeah, but they
Fine
signed
with
him.
it.
Zach. Like they have to eat some cap, don't they?
Yeah, I don't think it's bad though. I think like Bakhtiari's a lot harder to get out of.
Oh, he
than-
is the cap. He is the cap.
Yeah. I'll look up Campbell and see what his contract's looking like.
Off topic, where would you guys rank Aaron Jones in running backs in the league right now? Because I saw a lot of people ranking
Number
him.
2.
And okay, come on, like actually, where?
What are you talking like
Just
for next
overall
season
running backs
alone?
in the league. Yeah, going into next year, where do you rank him?
He's
So
top 10.
Campbell's like 11 and a half mil dead cap.
Oh, you can eat that. Yeah, you can eat that.
They save about 3 because his cap hits like 14 and a half.
Yeah, but it's about product. I'm so mad they extended him. I get why you have to do it, but in hindsight, again, it's like Blake Martinez.
Yeah,
It's like with
I
the
mean,
Giants signing.
even next year though, they're only saving like
Martinez.
4 and a half. It's like they don't have a super easy get out.
Yeah. Okay, Jared.
I just
Aaron,
want to
back your
mention the
question.
Aaron Jones thing. Yeah, just because I saw people ranking him like top 5, and I'm like, okay, he had a few good games to end the season. He's 30 years old. He'll
I was gonna say 6 or 7. Is that too high too?
They were having him above
Aaron
Saquon
Jones.
and JT and stuff like that. I'm like, that's just not. I don't know.
Saquon, I mean, this may be my Packer delusion, but
Saquon's
would-
fallen off a
I
little
don't-
bit. He hasn't exceeded expectations.
What about Jacobs?
he's been different since the injuries.
Yeah, Jacobs is just inconsistent. I used to be high on him. I don't know.
I think Jones is a lot more efficient. It's just injuries have been tough for Jones. That's his downside. I don't
Yep.
know.
I would
it
say
depends
Jones
what you're
is
going
like-
for.
I would say Jones is around the same caliber. Not they're completely different players, but Derrick Henry and Aaron Jones are basically they put up the same stats or so. Like they have the capability of being.
I think Alvin Kamara,
both.
Jared, is a better comp.
Well, they have better skill
Ah.
comparison and player comparison, but around the same talent wise, like Derrick Henry and Jones are completely different players. But
Yeah. Are you taking
They
Jones
both-
over Kamara or Henry, Zach, or both, or none?
Over Henry, yeah. Especially at this point, yeah, I'm taking him over Henry. Kamara, I don't know. It's tough. Like I would rather have Jones on the ground, but Kamara in the pass game.
did you see Brees Hall's
Cop out,
top
but-
5 list?
Well, cop out.
That was to bother you.
Oh, what do you want me to say?
That was to bother.
Aaron Jones is a 28-year-old Devon A. Chain. How about that?
He's
Check
not
his
as quick.
face. Look at it. Look at
He's
it.
not as
Look at it.
quick. No, there's no way. That's just. He's
Okay,
a
what were you saying?
28-year-old Kamara.
Aaron
That's all he
Jones?
is. Like I don't know.
Kamara is 28, Jared.
I know. You can't compare him to someone that's in like Bijan. He's a Bijan, 28-year-old Bijan. Like no, he's not as fast as Achan, not as strong as Bijan. He's just a solid running back. You know.
What were you saying before, though? You were saying something important.
Me?
Yes.
No, I just said that Brees Hall put out his top 5 running backs.
Yeah.
And then I saw a lot of people commenting on that saying like CMC won, you got your average running backs. They didn't have Eckler anywhere near there. They had Henry, and then they put like Aaron Jones at number 5. They had him over Saquon, they had him over JT. I was like, okay, JT, he was hurt for a lot of the year. He didn't play as much, but like me being biased, I still think he's top 5. I think Jones can be a 7, 8 around that area, but he's getting older.
You take Brees Hall over Bijan. You take Bijan,
Mhm.
or sorry, Brees Hall and Bijan over Jones, and then you and then you probably take JT and McCaffrey. I mean, that's already 4 of them right there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why, like, I don't see him top 5.
Yeah.
So I'm
I just
with
want
you
to
on
see
that.
your opinions on it. So.
Do I dare pull up? I had a grid ready right away, just because like, I feel
Yeah.
like
We
it's like
both in-
it's the
Are we both in agreement that Bakhtiari is 100% gone? This is the last.
Oh, yeah,
this
yeah.
is the last year on his deal.
Is
They
he going to be
save-
cut? Because they're not going to trade him.
They say
No one wants
so. His
that.
cap hit is 40 million. dead cap would be 19.
He is the capture.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I said
40 million.
he was the cap.
Dead-
I wasn't kidding.
Oh my.
Dead cap would be 19. The one thing working in their favor though is like the June 1st deadline means absolutely nothing in his deal. Like the
Okay.
post June 1st designation doesn't mean anything. Whereas for Campbell, if they're gonna cut Devondre Campbell, that would be like a post June 1st release would have 3.5 dead cap this year, 8 million next year, and they would save 10 and a half.
How much do the Packers have in
I got
cap
him.
to spend on the offseason?
Right now, 400,000.
That's it?
Yeah, no,
What?
Bakhtiari's gonna be cut.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
So
Because the
that's
top team right
20.
now, I think it's the Commanders. They have like 80-some million or something like that.
Yeah,
the
but
Colts have
there's
like
teams-
40-some million.
yeah, but Saints are negative 82.
Negative. Oh, that's
Negative
gonna be
83.
disgusting.
Well, no, that's not. I'm just
What are
saying, if you cut Bakhtiari, you're like a top 5 team in salary the next.
That doesn't
year,
even
I mean-
quantify for the restructurings yet, too.
They cut Bakhtiari, they'll pass up the Eagles for 18th.
Mhm. Oh, it's 18.
like-
Okay.
You look at some of the top teams. It's like Commanders, Titans, Patriots. Like those teams, all like they need a lot.
Texans
of
are
talent
up there
to compete.
too, but that's
Texans
just
are
'cause
five-
They got lucky. They got lucky with
Colts
their
are 4,
draft.
Texans are 5.
Yeah.
So like that'll
I
be
mean, the
interesting
Texans
how
have.
that
The
plays
Texans
out.
have. They literally got their quarterback. They found some rookie receivers. They don't have anyone that they're paying a lot besides like. Are they paying Tunsil a lot?
Yeah.
I don't even know. Like,
I mean,
they're
yeah,
not really.
Tunsil and Titus Howard are their probably big
Yeah.
contracts
They are the
right
cap.
now, but they'll have to extend Nico.
Yeah.
I mean, this coming year will be
Year
his
4?
last year on his deal. I'm pretty
Yep.
sure.
Yep.
Mhm.
But Lions are number 7 too. They got over
Yeah.
60 million. But
They have a lot
I
of
mean,
players
they
to
got
once
spend
again,
now.
they
They're
just
getting
they
it.
just
Yeah.
trade. They just drafted Gibbs. They have,
yeah, they
St.
got
Brown, they
Goff.
yeah.
Amon Ra's going into his 4th year next year, so they have to extend him this offseason. And his deal will be 30 million.
Yeah.
Where are the Vikings? Because they have a lot to do now. They haven't extended
They got
Jefferson.
28 and a half or 29, so they're 15th.
Yeah.
They're
They
in
don't have a
decent
quarterback,
shape,
they need-
but I mean,
Are they
you gotta
drafting a
think all the
quarterback?
Vikings.
Yeah.
They have to. Because I mean,
What pick
I'm
are they?
saying,
Like 12, 13,
That sounds right.
somewhere in there. I mean, who are they
Up
going to
there.
pick though? Who's it going to be?
Like a
Michael
Bo
Penix,
Nix.
Bo Nix. Neither
Yeah.
one of them looked super great in the Senior Bowl, I
Nope.
guess. Well, Bo
What if
Nix
they're the
looked
team that
decent in
Nix
the game, but
goes up on McCarthy. Not that spot. I'm saying I don't think they would go at that spot, but
Mhm.
I'm not a JJ McCarthy fan, but I could see a team that takes a guy like him, like in hopes that like he could do the job. You know,
Yeah, my roommate's a huge Michigan fan, so he thinks McCarthy's so underrated, and I don't know. He's just
well, he just didn't play. Like they didn't. If he was really that good, I feel like they would have trusted him to do more.
yeah. No,
well, they had
I agree.
you know Blake Corum, and they had an offensive line that was great. Their defense was good. It's just they didn't need him.
Jared, how do you feel about the Jaguars' future?
Um,
This is probably our interesting team right now because obviously they ended the year very poorly. Have a few pieces that are going to be leaving. They got
I
some
think-
things they got to figure out. So, what do you think about their future?
I think that they are the definition of a mid team right now. I think that Lawrence can bring them to a playoff game, maybe 2. I don't see them ever competing with this group they have now. I don't see them ever competing in the next 5 or so years, but I think that they'll always be known as like a favorite in the AFC. I mean, not a favorite to win the AFC, but to compete for the AFC title. But I don't see them ever, especially in the division they're in now, because the Texans are going to be good. I hope the Colts are good. Jaguars will be a 2nd to 3rd
Yeah.
place team probably.
I feel like they're like the number 3 team versus future. They need to they need to get a weapon this offseason. Kelvin Ridley's probably not coming back. Yeah,
You don't trust
Kirk.
Kirk?
Well, obviously Kirk will be healthy. Yeah, but they need somebody else
They're-
on the other
how old is
side.
I
Kirk?
think they
Isn't
might draft. They
Kirk
might draft
older?
a receiver.
27, I think 26,
Oh,
27.
okay.
Yeah,
They're
I think
their
they
team
could
prime
be
to draft a receiver.
But are they? Is it going to be a first round receiver, second round? How
It's
early
gonna
do
be
you
a,
think they're
it's
going?
gonna be a 1st or 2nd round pick. I think.
I feel like they could be like a second round for like a. Well, it doesn't Kirk. He's the outside guy, right? He plays more on the outside. Jared, you probably know a little bit more, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't. To be honest, I didn't really pay attention to too many Jaguars games until they started losing games, and then I cared more because they were going to take the division. But no, I mean I never saw him as a number one because they had Ridley, and then Ridley stopped getting targets, so it was all Kirk, and he's more deep shot outside kind of guy. But I think that they either go receiver here or they go secondary because their front, no, their defensive line is great with Josh Allen and
They got to re-sign Josh Allen though. I
Caleb
mean, I'm sure he'll get tagged, but well, no, not. I don't think Chason even plays that much.
No,
it's
they have a big name.
Who's it? Trevon Walker.
Yeah,
Trevon Walker, Josh Allen.
Yeah. I mean, they have a good defensive line, but their secondary is where they could look to improve a little bit.
What do you guys think of the franchise tag? I've been thinking about it a little bit, just looking at a lot of like the names that their contracts are up. I'm like, I would really enjoy seeing them in free agency, see where they go, but then it's like, well, they're getting tagged either way. So
like AJ Brown,
I see it, Zach, like the kind of like the arbitration
agent.
process.
Is
like
he
the
not?
arbitration process.
No, he's not a free agent. He just got extended last offseason, I think.
Yeah, he got the
year before.
extension. But I see it like a process that people dislike. Like a lot of people dislike, but it's gonna stay because it's been almost like a tradition,
Well,
right? Where
the
it's been
teams
around.
love it. Yeah, obviously the teams love it.
So it's like arbitration is my point because it gives the
Yeah.
teams extra control and they're able to negotiate and you know what I mean.
Yeah. I wonder what the Players Association would have to like in negotiations, like on their next like deal, which I think isn't until like 2030 or whatever. But like, what would they have to give up to get the franchise tag taken away?
I think they're going to restructure what they're going to do is restructure years of eligibility for for positions, not like eligibility, but like rookie contracts for certain positions. You know what I mean? But that doesn't really help I don't know how that would work. But you know what I mean? Like to keep running back longevity, like maybe the rookie deals longer, like 6 years.
I just don't like all that. I hate arbitration.
I can't hear you, Zach.
I hate all this stuff. I don't think he was talking, was he? Oh, maybe he turned his mic off. Oh, well, I don't know.
Jared, go ahead.
Personally, I don't like any of that stuff. Like you said, arbitration, how it compares. Like nobody understands arbitration.
Okay.
There he is. Nobody understands arbitration in the MLB. So like, why have it a thing? Because like, this is how I see it. This season, the Brewers they avoided arbitration with Willie Adames. Now he's looking to be, traded away. It's like, so why do you even agree on that if you're going to trade? I'm like, I don't understand. Like last year with Corbin Burns, or no. Last year with Jace Peterson. How about that? We did something to avoid arbitration, but then he signed with a different team with the Athletics. It's like, so I don't understand how that works. So you avoid arbitration, but then he's still a free agent and he signed somewhere else. Maybe there's a player option or something that plays into it. I don't know.
Here's what my issue with it is it just it takes away all the excitement from the offseason. Like this offseason, I would love to see where Josh Allen, Michael Pittman, Mike Evans, I would love to see where all those guys sign. But realistically, maybe one or two of them makes it to free agency. The rest are getting tagged. I'm sure there'll be trades, like people will be tagged and then traded. Happens every year. But it just takes away the excitement. And
well, I will bet my life savings, everything I own, that Pittman will be a Colt next year. I mean, all of his teammates are behind him saying sign back.
Obviously, even if he doesn't sign, he's getting tagged. Like that's exactly my point. He'll be getting tagged 2 years, and then he'll be entering free agency in 2026 if he doesn't sign an extension.
I just thought about, Zach, what they would have to do. It would be if they expand playoffs, something like they would have to add more games is what they would do. Probably something
can't
like
do that anymore. You can't add more games to the NFL.
No, you can't.
I know.
How would that fix the franchise tag thing?
Well, okay, so it's owners versus players.
Oh, yeah, so they get more revenue that way.
I'm just thinking like,
isn't that always what it's been though?
Not more regular season games. I'm trying to think of something with playoffs though. It'd be something in the playoffs.
Here's what I think. In my opinion, I mean, like the NFL signing huge TV deals, so the cap's going to go up year over year regardless.
Yep.
I mean, at the same time, like franchise tagging helps the players that aren't at the top of the league, like pay wise, right? Like it helps the backups
It's the average.
or like
Is it the top 5? It's the average of top 5 at their respective position, correct?
for what?
For to decide that what the figures are.
Yeah.
Is it top 5 or top 10?
But top 5.
Whatever. It's okay. Yeah, I think it is.
But my point is like we all like seeing like the big deals. So in order to get rid of the franchise tag, just as the cap goes up, you just kind of take away the second year of being able to be tagged. So like if
that's good stuff.
Everyone's talking about how the cap's gonna go up by like a good chunk, just get rid of the second year of franchise tag so you can take them for 1 year. But then like also the other side of the issue is if Michael Pittman gets tagged, that's going to save the Colts money versus what his extension would look like for them. So that's more money they can use on like their third cornerback or whatever. Like they're going to have like more money to give their depth guys. That's going to help them more.
You must know the Colts very well because that's exactly what we need is a cornerback. Cool.
I just thought about the LB comparison is a qualifying offer. And then also, what if we made it like where it's like a qualifying offer where the player can decline it?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. That would fix the. I mean, if it was set up like the MLB qualifying offer.
MLB is confusing with all that stuff. I don't want it to kind
arbitration
of
isn't that
NFL.
confusing. But
It's not that confusing. But to the normal fan, it's no cap, no salary cap, arbitration, everything with MLB's off season
deferred
and
money,
way of going about
payments.
stuff. It's stupid.
The fact that you can
when
get
can
into
you ever
the league at
it's okay. So say the Colts go out and they sign Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, Keenan Allen, all these players, and they say, okay, so we're going to pay you $2 million each season for the next 5 years, and then after we're done, we'll pay you, $1 billion combined. Like that's not fair for the next 10 years. Yeah, sure, they'll take a hit when that's over with, but if you just you can't defer money like that. I think it's
they're going to fix it next
that they're
CBA.
allowing
they're
that.
Going to fix it.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
I feel like 1 year of franchise tag is the way to go. I hate the second year.
That's
like
start.
The 1 year tag, it buys you a little bit. It buys you like another offseason to negotiate an extension, and like the tags aren't that bad of deals. I mean, most players, if you're getting a tag, like that tag is going to be a little bit less than what your contract's going to be. Otherwise, it won't make sense for them to tag you. But it's going to be like similar. So
like we said, it's a top 5 average. So
yeah,
it's good. It's
yeah, but it's just the longevity of like the contract, right?
Yeah, and of the player, right? It eats into that as well. I agree.
Yeah, like having the second year just gives teams, it gives them like another cop out where like you can wait a whole nother year before you really have pressure on the team to make the deal. Whereas I feel like just having one tag, it still leaves the players in a position where, I mean, you either need an extension that offseason or, I don't know, like, they're going to be a free agent. So.
Yeah. There's a lot of things in a lot of sports that just kind of annoy me, and it makes if you're into the sport and you understand it well, you'll understand it. But if you're a casual fan, like, you have no idea what's going on. It's just a part of it.
Kind of like the oh my god.
You just get one wrong?
It's kind of like the post
What'd I do?
June 1st designation that teams get for like cutting guys, but
I don't know.
that. Well, that kind of makes a little bit of sense, but if you like read into it,
yeah.
Jarvis Landry.
No, Jared. In my
right.
defense, did Chris Lindstrom not? I thought he was an all-pro guard last year with Atlanta.
He's probably second.
Badger?
I think he was second.
Is he a Badger?
No.
No, he's not a Badger.
100% on me
so.
then.
Or Devontae Parker or Jarvis Landry, top right.
Well, Landry
top
would.
right.
A lot of people would say top middle for Landry, so Landry do on the right.
Okay. Jesus, he doesn't know how to spell a single name in the league.
What are you trying to spell?
Oh my God, Drew, just put Jarvis Landry.
Yeah. Put
You don't want
Landry
Parker there?
instead. Well,
Landry's
I'm
over
I'm more sure about
Yeah.
Landry.
there?
Yeah, most people
Colts
have him for
1,000.
Dolphins. Colts 1,000. I mean, you could do anyone. You could do. I don't know. Who did we do last time? Didn't we do?
Wasn't
Dallas
Clark or whatever like that? Yeah, Dallas Clark.
He was low. Yeah, wasn't he? He was because everyone's gonna say Reggie Wayne, Marvin Harrison. Yeah.
Bills for 1,000. Gabe Davis. This could be
Must
one.
be achieved.
Did that 1 year.
Must be achieved with that team.
Yeah. You can either do Gabe Davis or who's the receiver back with Jim Kelly?
That's what I'm trying to think of, Zach. It's the we used them in Madden
We always
Mobile.
run into this issue.
We used them in Madden Mobile. What was his name?
Jack Clowney?
No.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Do you still play Madden Mobile, Drew?
No, it was
I
an
stopped as
unfortunate
well.
ending.
Yeah, I keep getting notifications. You tied your league siege match and you lost your tournament.
The
I was
game, okay. After going through season to season, the content got dry. It was so dry. Like it was copy and paste.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, no, if you play like this year's season, the season mode, useless. You get 0 rewards, and it's like a minute quarters. So like one possession takes a full half.
I lost.
And like if
I
you
lost
run the ball
interest.
twice in that possession, like
I do that too. Then
You're
they call
running
timeouts.
out of time.
Yeah, it's so easy.
yeah.
I agree. I have one for Colts Bears. I mean, you don't say it. Nick Foles works there, but I'm going to go even deeper and say Trey Burton, our 4th string tight end last year. Well, it was actually higher than I thought.
Okay, Bears.
Obviously, Colts and Browns. You could do Brissett. You could do Brian Hoyer works there. I'm pretty sure.
Ooh.
I think he played for the Browns, didn't he?
Did he play for the Browns?
I think that works. Yeah, I'm almost positive he did. Yeah, 5. Okay, not my best work, but
I'm looking for like a Tyrod Taylor.
There is a Tyrod Taylor.
I see it. He was with the Browns and
Yeah.
Bills, right?
Yeah. I feel like that's gonna be high.
was Mitch on the Dolphins? I don't
Casual.
remember.
No, he wasn't, Jared.
No,
And,
Brissett
yeah,
was.
Jake Cutler
Mitch
was.
is a...
Jay Cutler. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Bottom left. Nathan Peterman.
Yeah, that works.
Right,
He's
we do that
known
over
for
Mitch.
throwing 6 interceptions in the first
No,
half.
okay, Zach is Mitch is gonna be higher though.
Well, both of them guys are gonna be high. I feel
Yeah.
like.
I feel like we gotta keep the quarterback trend though. 8%.
Not bad.
And then obviously Cutler's gonna be I'm not even gonna
Do you want it? I don't know if you should do that. Honestly.
Hmm.
You could just put Davis in the bottom right, I guess, unless you have someone else that's.
let's do Gabe Davis.
Jordan Howard top left.
Ooh. Yeah, you do have to put Gabriel. Nope, he didn't get 1,000.
What?
Huh? Really?
Gary
Okay, that's
Sanchez,
Diggs.
1 year, $7 million.
With?
With who?
Brewers.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brewers signed Gary Sanchez. Look at that.
Oh, he's DHing.
Well, there we go.
That's great. I love to see that.
Yeah.
Let him
So
cook. Let Arnold cook.
top middle, Mostert works, right?
No.
Play for the No.
Yeah, it does.
No.
He played for the Browns.
No, he didn't.
Are you sure?
He played for the 49ers.
49ers and Dolphins was how I remembered it.
I think that was it.
Now I'm just I was almost positive that worked. Why I sounded confident.
Was he really on the 49ers deck for all those years though? For like 9
Yeah.
years?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Huh. I thought for sure that he was a Brown, but I guess you're making me question myself.
I want to say Wyatt Teller, but also don't put that because I have no idea if he played.
If
for
you
the
want to stay on
Dolphins.
the quarterback train, you could just go Jacoby Brissett.
When did he play for the Dolphins?
Oh no,
did?
he didn't.
I-
Did he? He didn't. Did
No,
he?
I
Jared
thought-
just
I-
makes stuff up.
I swear to God, Raheem Mostert played for the Browns. I sweir. I specifically remember it. Now you got me wanting
Jared's
to look
making
it
me
up.
believe into Brissett playing there now.
He makes up at least like four things a
Hey,
grid.
well, the Hoyer thing. Look. Trey Burton, Brian Hoyer. 2 Jared did.
Oh yeah, those are Colts.
Got him.
Okay, hold on. How many teams has he played for? Okay. So we don't need to put Mostert because I'm right. Like it says here. Eagles 2015, Dolphins 2015, Ravens 2015, Browns 2015, the Jets 2016, Bears 2016, 49ers 2016 to 2021, Dolphins 2022 to present. So you played
Really?
there for a year or a few games.
I didn't know
at
he
least.
played for that many teams.
Yeah.
We put
Well,
Mostert.
Sure, go for it. That's why he awesome. That's why he like revived his career and he's like 30 years old. People just thought
Well, I knew he was old, but I thought he was just
Yeah.
with the 49ers got injured too much.
Yeah. I could have sworn he played for the Bears or
Trent
Browns.
Richardson was the top Jared.
That makes sense.
You should look at the Bills. Did Terrell Owens get it with the Bills?
Then you
I
can
gotcha.
look at the Jim Kelly guy too.
Yeah, what's that guy's
no.
name?
I
Are
chose the
you-
wrong thing. My bad.
Oh.
Bills.
12 of them. The 12. Oh, you're gonna be mad. Andre Reed is who we were
Yep.
thinking.
Yeah.
That's him.
Is Terrell Owens one or no? Also, Jared, can you see this list or no?
No, I can't.
No, sorry, you don't get to see those.
Okay.
It
Just
showed
got
up.
Owens
later.
potential
wasn't, though?
information.
No, he wasn't.
I'll call that immaculate because
It was basically.
no Cody
Oh,
Ford.
Zack, Pro
Come
Bowl.
on. I see the Cardinals, but no Bengals or what other team do you
Pro
play
Bowl?
I'm looking for Kenyon Drake and David Johnson, and I don't see David.
Kenyon Drake goes in the middle, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
No.
He played for the
No.
no. He played for the no. He didn't play for the Broncos. I thought.
Did he play for the Saints? All right, let's not go for it.
Why do I see a running back top left?
DeMarco Murray.
No,
No, he didn't play for the Raiders.
I have no idea.
I think he did.
I'm combining Amir Abdullah with Corey Clement right now, and that's neither of them.
Stop.
Neither of them played on both.
Does it, okay, Pro Bowl does it have to be with that team? Pro Bowl must be achieved with the team. Okay. I was hoping okay, Zach Ertz is obviously top middle.
Did Jamal Williams
Uh,
make it? No, he made it with the Dolphins or the Lions, right?
No, he. Oh yeah, yeah. No, he sucked with the Saints.
Yeah.
Do like
Alshon Jeffrey
no, do like
No,
a
no,
Ryan
no.
Rams check.
with the Saints,
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Wisconsin native.
Jared, yeah, he's from he went to Wisconsin.
Yeah, I've heard the name. I just not something I would ever. Oh, nice, awesome. There goes Zach. So what's
He
the
was a
next
high
goal look
over.
like?
He was always a high overall in Madden.
He's good. I figured he would have made a Pro Bowl at some point.
He's always an elite in Madden. So
My backup was Teron.
Well, let me just tell you something, Drew.
which probably
Cody
would've made it.
Ford is like an 86 in Madden Mobile. All right, doesn't mean he's good. So just saying.
Well, no, like Ryan Ramchick's actually good.
Yeah.
He just must never have made a Pro Bowl.
did Bradley Chubb reach the Pro Bowl with Denver?
Let's go to a different grid, huh?
Yeah, with
One
no
that we can
reason
actually
to-
compete.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got a lot of teams here. Looking for them quarterbacks.
Shaq Mason.
Oh, you could use it right here. It works. Unlike that one time.
I'm surprised he didn't spell it Shack or something.
No. Nope.
Pat Pete, bottom right. That's gonna be high though.
Oh. I know a top middle one. I just
What
got
are
to
you
think of the
doing?
name.
Who? Oh, Murphy Bunting?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
How did I know that? I just was like... He's that low.
The middle, Aziz Oju. Wait. Isn't it Aziz Ojulari or whatever? Ojulari?
For the
Yeah,
Vikings?
good luck
then?
spelling that, Drew. Aziz.
No, the
Go for
middle.
it. Aziz.
EEZ.
Him.
Ojulari, one down.
No. Actually, no, that's not right. That's not the right name.
No. Aziz Elshire?
No, he's still with the
Good one.
Titans. He's gonna get an extension or take this offseason probably.
Did what's his name? Malik Hooker play anywhere other than the Titans and Colts, I guess. I don't know where he's now. Or they had a Rodgers on their team too. Amari Rodgers? I don't know. Whatever. I'm just spitting out names right now.
Oh,
We could tell.
N'Keal Harry. No, not N'Keal Harry. Jalen Rager. No?
No,
He never played for the...
I don't think
He
so.
played for the Eagles. He played for the Vikings. Did he not go to the...
I
Who do you go
don't
to
think
next?
he's went anywhere else.
He went somewhere after the Vikings. I was thinking N'Keal Harry. He played for Patriots, and then he played for the Bears.
How many
and
teams does
then
that guy
where?
play for? He's been in and out of the league like in 2 years.
He's played for
Okay,
two
those are-
teams, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so I just named two guys who don't help us. Nice.
Yes.
But, outside the box guys. That's what we're looking for.
Sure. I'm looking for a name. That's about it.
Jared, quarterbacks. Case
I
Keenum.
see it. I
Teddy
see
Bridgewater.
Tyrod Taylor. I see Case Keenum, but I don't see it
Okay,
fitting
thank you.
anywhere. Like I see Trubisky. I see
Yeah.
um
I see some Brissett, but then the Brissett doesn't fit anywhere either.
yeah.
I mean,
Oh, there's some. There was Fitzpatrick, but we
I see
missed that.
Fitzpatrick. Yeah,
could do Pat Pete bottom right.
I said that. Yeah,
Oh, you did?
yeah. It'll be high though.
Oh,
Let's do it. Oh, let's roll it. You never know. You never know.
Jesus.
Okay, here, 4%.
Yeah. Steelers, I feel like I should know. Oh, I mean, top right.
AB. Yeah.
AB.
Yeah. But that's going to be high.
Oh
Steelers.
no, never mind.
I feel like the
was trying
Steelers
to
Giants
look
had
for
some
Juju.
overlap on defense back in the day. Back in like the
What about
Big
the
Ben
Killer
Eli
Bees?
Manning
So-
days.
Le'Veon played for the Bucks, right? Didn't he get there at the end of his career? Or am I wrong there?
No, he went to the Jets, the
He played for the Jets.
Ravens, the
Chiefs
Chiefs. Yeah.
was the last one.
Okay.
This Vikings one's bothering me. Like Randy Moss is the obvious.
Oh, yeah.
For which
I'm
one?
not good with the Patriots, really.
Bottom
Like,
left.
Where did Dante Hightower all go?
He works
Was
for the
always a
middle
Patriot?
too. Dante Hightower.
Yeah, was he always a Patriot? That's all I really
Oh,
remember. know him as.
AP is middle or bottom or
I would do if you're gonna do Randy Moss, do him in the middle. Bottom middle.
bottom. But that's where people are gonna play Adrian Peterson. So that's why you're saying that.
That's not well, yeah, and people forget he played for the Titans. I feel like it's 26. Yeah.
Come on, guys. Didn't Blake Martinez play for the Giants? Did he play for any of these
There's
teams?
No.
there's
No,
like
there's
a
Raiders, Panthers, Packers. Oh, so what were you saying, Zach?
I don't know. There's an older defensive end that played for the Vikings and Patriots from like the 2000s.
When I think of the Giants,
Vince
I think
Wilfork?
of did he play for the Giants?
Zach, is that who you're thinking of?
Boy, no. He played in like Houston and he played for like the Jets, didn't he? I don't think he played for the Giants though.
Okay, Vince Wilfork.
I was
played for
I was
Patriots.
thinking Vikings Patriots.
Oh, well, then, yeah, I can't help you.
It's like a defensive end though. Did Michael Strahan play for the Patriots?
Yeah, I think in Madden Mobile, I think he has a Patriots card and a Giants card.
I'm not gonna risk a whole grid over a Madden Mobile, something you thought you saw once. Like,
Risk it. Do it. Do it.
no.
Majority rule.
Jared, it did come to my shit. Next one. Restart.
Oh,
I was loading some kickers up too. I had some names.
Oh, if you want to use kickers,
I could try. Sirloin.
is there any Lambo? Josh, was it Josh Lambo?
Rushing yards. That's just career.
So
So you could put
Nicole Hardman.
You could put did LaShawn McCoy have over 5,000?
Yeah.
Le'Veon Bell.
He works for either of those two.
Jared wants LaShawn McCoy for either of these
So like a
ones.
Marshawn Lynch.
Must have played at least only one game with them. Okay, so good news is, well, we learned Melvin Gordon doesn't
Leonard
really work.
Fournette.
Le'Veon Bell.
Oh wait, Leonard Fournette probably doesn't have 5,000.
Le'Veon Bell would work.
I say we go LaShawn up top and Bell on the bottom.
Does Lenny have 5,000?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so, Zach. I think we've gotten burned before. I feel like we have. I like Jared's. Wow, I put two. That was sloppy. Okay. And then, right,
Jesus.
Bell has played at least one game with them, right? One regular season game. For the Chiefs. He's had to have, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we could go so many other ways though.
Like
We could have won historic guys.
Yeah, like
Okay.
Do,
like
Give me three historic or current guys you'd use right now for Chiefs.
Darren Williams. Like
Jamal Charles.
Okay, one.
Who's like the really old guy they had, like back in like the 80s?
Don't know.
I was born in 2002.
We don't know any like legends of the game. This is really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we know Jim Kelly. We know Dan Fouts.
Didn't they have somebody else? Jeremy Hill.
Here's where we throw away the grid because he didn't play.
No, we're not using Jeremy Hill.
Yeah.
Love it.
4 years
Okay, we have
I thought he
Jared
played
wants-
longer.
Jared Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah.
Dude, Jamal Charles.
5%.
5%.
Like, what are you talking
Jamal
about?
Charles would have been like 2. He would have been 2.
No, he would have been like 40.
He would have been
30.
2.
Yeah, 40.
I see Chad Henne.
Chad Henne. Oh, right here.
Yep. Aw. Why is he off centered?
Hey guys. I don't want to put McCall
Mark
Hardman
Sanchez.
You know who we should have used there?
Yeah, McCall.
Jawan Taylor. You guys don't even know who that is, do you?
He was a running back in the mid 2000s, was he not?
Jawan Taylor? No, he's an offensive tackle in like his 6th season in the league.
You're talking about the Jawan Taylor that lines up behind. I thought you were talking about a different guy. Okay.
So
Clearly.
I wonder if we put Josh Allen top left, if it counts.
That was good.
Yeah. No, but didn't Zay Jones play on the Bills? He was a Raider. He was obviously a Jag.
Yeah. Yep.
He was a Bill.
That's good.
There's my position players coming out. Oh, 16.
3,000 yards passing. Hear me out. Blake Bortles.
I've heard you all long enough, and I agree. If it works,
Really?
I don't know if he did. I'm sure he
It's
did.
only
Actually.
3,000, right? Right. He
In a
had to have gotten
season?
that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely got that.
Yeah,
Oh, in a season. Ooh.
yeah.
Can we go Zach Wilson?
Did he get it?
I have no idea.
Or like Sam Darnold? Does it have to
Oh
be
my
with the
God.
Jets?
Yeah, it
Good question.
definitely does.
I think it must be achieved with that team.
Joe Namath.
He's gonna be number 1.
Yeah.
We gotta put Bortles, right?
If it works.
Do I put Bradford?
I mean, Bortles is in the search bar already. I don't know.
When did Bradford play for them? Or
Oh,
start
am I
for them?
thinking the Jets? Didn't he play for the Jets?
He played for the Rams and
Yeah, I knew that.
Patriots,
Wait,
I
there's a
think.
quarterback that threw for 3,000 and rushed for 5,000?
Yeah.
Oh, it's career. Okay.
Lamar,
Like a
Michael
Donovan
Vick,
McNabb kind of. Michael Vick kind of
maybe.
person.
Yeah.
So
How many rushing yards does Vick have, or did he?
I don't
have?
know.
I don't think he's gonna be rushing for any more yards, but
oh well, guys, it's
I don't
obviously
think so
Marcus
either.
Mariota.
Did you not try it?
No, I didn't yet.
Mm.
I need to be
hold
talked
off
into it
then.
more.
You're the one. You're
You
the one that
definitely got
heard
it.
Bortles.
it's 3,000.
Okay. Rams jersey, huh?
Goodness. Yeah, that okay, interesting.
Weird. Bills Jets. Obviously, yeah, middle we got Hardman and
Yep.
who else was on the Jets?
Who's the Jets and Bill one?
I feel like there's someone there. A receiver. Like
Jamison Crowder. Right?
Mm-hmm.
If we can't think of anyone else. I just think of receivers.
Oh, it is. I did spell it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, better name anyone? I think we put that one in.
Might be a little high, but oh, okay.
That means there's somebody very.
Yeah.
Someone
probably
we should
someone we
definitely
just-
know.
Yeah. So we got bottom right's going to be someone like Lamar or
Well, we could use
Lamar's big.
McNabb. Did
McNabb.
McNabb get there?
What about Culpepper?
That I was thinking of him too. I was like,
I would think McNabb got there definitely. He was one of the most mobile quarterbacks in the league ever. He was huge.
Vic's the highest, right?
Big Ben.
Oh yeah, he is it 50 career rushing yards?
5.
You don't think he was topping like what 200 yards a season?
No.
That still wouldn't get him there either.
No.
Could do Rodgers. I'm sure he's there, right? You think?
Rodgers.
It's like 5,000
What?
rushing yards.
I know it's a lot, but he used to be rushing for 500-600, right?
No
Mhm.
way. I can't do that one.
How much he used to rush for?
A little bit more than he
Like-
has, but I was thinking
Well,
more like
obviously.
400.
Well, 400 for 10 years. That's at 4,000. He's been in the league 18. I say we go for it.
Okay, you're talking me into it.
5,000
No, wait.
rushing yards?
Yeah.
We're not breaking.
Let's hold on till last on that one, please.
Like he didn't start till 2009.
Let's get the Jets.
okay,
The Jets.
like
Chiefs,
14
'cause that's-
years.
There's names there.
Well, yeah, he was healthy for most of them. Like probably a year and a half, 2 years. He's missed.
14. Oh, yeah.
Two-
Well,
it's
yeah,
like
so he's got 12 years. He's got what average just
400.
over 400 a year. He's definitely had some 600-yard years in there. Makes up for some 200 or so.
Nah, I can't do it. No,
no,
I
he's
just-
definitely got it. He's
Go
definitely
middle
at
here.
least
Go middle.
at
So
least
obviously
like
we got
3,500, but probably 5,000.
Hardman. Are you actually gonna go Rodgers?
He's gonna be so wrong.
Okay, let's wait. Let's do that till the end, and then I'll round out the episode. We'll see
He's
if we have-
definitely he
So-
definitely has like 3,000 yards.
I have two names other than
Yeah.
Hardman. You could do Sammy Watkins Or you could do CJ
Never
Spiller.
played for the Jets.
Yes, he did. He bounced
Sammy
around like 20
Watkins?
teams.
Not the Jets though.
Yes, he did.
You two. CJ
Never
Spiller.
played for the Jets. No, put
Look
in
it up.
Sammy Watkins right now. Put it in right now.
You guys.
Boom.
Oh.
I did it. Okay, but guess what?
Yeah. Okay. Put in Aaron Rodgers
Definitely
right
not
now.
right. It's definitely not right.
Boom. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
I'm
This
gonna
grid
look up
was soiled.
what he's at.
Quickly. Sure. Hardman,
Vic was
like,
okay. All we had to do is say, "Oh,
Go
there's
to-
been 4 quarterbacks."
Go to the
that were doing it.
87
Name me the
in
4.
the middle.
No. Name me the 4 quarterbacks that have done this.
McNabb, Vic, Lamar.
Okay,
Oh.
Vic,
Is Lamar?
Lamar, Vic, and Lamar are correct. There's 2 who we didn't even talk about that have done it. It was
McNabb
not
didn't do
McNabb,
it? Oh.
not Culpepper.
Oh, Rogers at 3,500. He was close.
No, he wasn't close. That's like 6 seasons away for him.
It was Cam Newton and Russell
Oh.
Wilson.
Newton got it? Really?
He did get it. He just got it. Yeah. Okay, who'd you
Wow.
want, Jared?
Go to the middle. Well, CJ Spiller works there, right? You would have. Are we sure about that? I'm almost positive he would have worked.
Oh, there's too many names to look through, Jared. I can't. do
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Well, you could just go to receivers.
Nope,
Go
that
to the
makes
one
more
that's
sense.
6. Oh wait, never mind. I don't really care about that one.
No.
Percent wise, this one would have been easy if we would have thought about
Mm-hmm. Guy says
Who's the
Rogers.
top one
Like
for the...
Nope, you don't get to see anymore.
Rogers. That's crazy.
The top,
The logic was
top
there.
was Thurman
Sure.
Thomas for Bills rushing.
Oh.
So,
Who was the
yeah,
name
no,
we were
that was-
forgetting about for Bills Jets?
Fitzpatrick was the top one,
Oh. Okay.
so that makes sense. Well, not a good day for grids. We'll have to hit it back next week with the Super Bowl after we watch our Nickelodeon. We watch the MVP slime time.
Where's
who he
Jacoby
is.
Brissett starting next season?
He's not starting anywhere. He's going to be a backup somewhere. That's
Where
not a
would he be?
starter.
Minnesota?
That's a good guess.
Possibly.
Atlanta?
Atlanta
Is
was
Deshaun
the one I
Watson
thought
going to
of,
be
yeah.
healed and ready to go?
They could use him again in Cleveland. They could use him.
Mm-hmm.
They need him.
I'm saying Atlanta. Jacoby Brissett.
Washington.
I still have him on my bench in fantasy.
New England.
No, that would be miserable.
Yeah.
That'd absolutely be awful.
New regime. You never know.
49ers should trade Purdy for 3 first-rounders and then sign Brissett.
Make up for the Lions trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother doesn't understand the Gary Sanchez signing. I don't know.
Well, I'll look more into, but I think DH, Jared. DH, he hits well.
Yeah, but
he
we
hits very
have-
well at American Valley Field.
I felt like Yelich would DH, so we could have Frelick, we could have Mitchell, and someone else.
But
out in the
this
outfield. I don't
this
know.
means maybe it's
Churriel,
he's gonna play some
obviously.
first base with Hoskins.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Now they're probably
Obviously,
trading
you'd
Yelich.
think Churriel in center, put Mitchell in left and right, and then Frelick in left, or other way. Flip them,
They're
Frelick
probably
in right.
trading Yelich or Frelick.
Yeah, they want maybe they
You
want
don't trade
Yelich framework. They're gonna Jared. They're gonna probably platoon more.
It would be a Bruce thing
It's
to
gonna be
do.
It would be. They said
It would be
nobody's
Bruce.
safe, really, right? Didn't they say they're
Yeah, well, Adamas is gonna get traded. I
Mm-hmm.
believe before the season starts.
Devin
in
Williams
2 years
gone.
will be amazing. I hope.
I
Willie
agree.
Peralta gone.
Willie Peralta.
Willie Peralta back.
I
this
love
guy
that. That
lives
was-
in 2015.
Freddie Peralta.
With Junior Guerra.
Yeah,
Chase
I was
Anderson?
thinking about Kyle
Davies?
Loesch and stuff like that.
Matt
Matt
Garza.
Garza,
I
yeah,
was looking at this.
Unieski, Betancourt, those days
It's
with
a Willie
Giovanni
Peralta,
Gallardo.
Timber Rattler,
Juan Francisco.
Yeah, Lyle Overbay. This guy knows his
Okay,
baseball.
Freddie Peralta gone. Devin Williams
No,
gone.
we just signed Peralta to an extension a couple years, last year or two.
Okay, Devin Williams gone.
We just signed him to an extension literally a week ago,
No.
2 weeks ago.
Actually,
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
how
we
much is he
signed him.
getting?
Yeah.
I didn't hear
It
about
was
that
just
at all.
1 year, 1 year and a
year
club
thing.
option.
Yeah.
Oh, what's
So
the
it's
point
really
of that?
2 years. To have another year on top of this.
Why not sign him to like a 5-year deal or something?
You don't sign reliever. I mean, Hader's an exception, but you don't give relievers like those 4 or 5 year deals.
Why
Usually.
not?
Because of the value. Like there's
You say
value
he
in good
sucks,
relievers,
or-
but no, it's just the Brewers aren't going to peg themselves 5-year, $95 million for a reliever.
Yeah.
They should.
All right,
okay.
that's all we got. Zach Roush, Jared Vleski, myself, Drew Skyberg. We have the 49ers all winning the Super Bowl here on this Wednesday night. Thank you all for listening to another episode of Drew Sports Crew, The Journey to a Million, the perfect podcast for you.